Today I'm gonna make the mini daisy. This is a very simple flower to make. I've used 65-pound cardstock, and I have pre-cut all the elements using my Cricut machine. This is the center, and we're gonna use 2 of these strips for the center. So mine are in yellow, and then these are the petals, and I'm using this very light pink, and we will use 3 strips for the petals. So I'm going to start by let's see, getting my glue. I will be using Barely Arts Precision Craft glue today. And I'm also going to use hot glue as well, actually. Let's see. I got this new glue. It was sent to me by Surebonder, and I'm really liking it. I used it with, what did I use it with? I forget now. Oh yeah, I use it with some of my rolled flowers. So some of my other rolled flowers. And yeah, I really like it. It's kind of like a pen. I'm not sure if this is really how you are supposed to use it. I haven't really seen anybody else. I guess I should look some videos, but yeah, this feels pretty comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in right before I start prepping the petals. That way it preheats and is ready to go. And it does not have an on-off button, so when you plug it in, it's basically, it automatically starts to heat up. Let's see. To shape the petals, I'm gonna use, what should I use? I mean, you can use really just your fingers. You don't really need a shaping tool per se with this flower. But sometimes I'll use like a wooden dowel to do this part. Bone folder, marker, really anything would work. Then what I'm going to do is grab my quilling tool. Basically, let's set this aside for now. With my quilling tool, or I could also do my reverse tweezers. If you don't have any of those, you could also just use your fingers, but definitely it helps to have a tool like this, because we're basically going to, there's a slit here. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but well, now you can, right? I'm gonna put the center strip right there, just the edge of it, and start rolling it. I'm putting some pressure though on my finger here, on my index finger, so that it is tightly rolled. Okay, and after I roll it a couple of times, then I add a little bit of glue, and again using my craft glue here. And then notice how I'm not letting go. I'm still applying pressure to my finger to keep this roll tight. And then using like my thumb to sort of guide the paper so that it stays straight. We don't want this to go up and down, right? We want one like straight roll. And once you roll the first strip, you're gonna close it up. And then, I mean, you can either leave it here on your tool. I like to remove it at this point and just use basically my fingers to continue rolling. And I'm gonna continue with the second roll, with the second strip. I'm gonna roll the second strip, and I'm gonna continue right where the first strip ended. So let me put some glue here first so that it actually stays. Hello everyone. I don't have my iPad today, so I can't really, because it's charging, and so I can't really see your comments as well, but I'm trying because I'm kind of peeking in and out. All right, so like I said, we're going to continue where we left off. I'm just sort of waiting for the glue to adhere before I continue, because like I mentioned, I'm not simply rolling, I'm like pulling tightly and rolling. And here I am using both my thumb and my index finger to apply a bit of pressure to keep this from unrolling. Okay, but I'm actually doing the rolling with my left hand. So I'll try to like rotate my hand so you guys can see it from many angles, because sometimes it's easier to just see it. But this is what I'm doing. Right? And then after I have rolled this strip, the center will be done. Again, very quick to make. They're just very pretty. I love how this wreath came out. And I love this like ombre thing that I have going on here. So yeah, these are great for wreaths. I did another wreath with these. You guys might have seen it. I did a post where I mixed it in basically with different flowers, and that looks good too. Yeah, it's a really versatile. They're great for shadow boxes as well. So now I'm going to shape, so to speak. We're not really doing much. We're just prepping each petal layer. And again, here you can either use your hands or a wooden dowel, bone folder, marker, etc. So I'm going to take my center now in one of the petal strips, and I'm going to apply some glue onto the petal strip and then attach it here. What I'm going to try to keep in mind is to keep everything in line, right? I don't want this to be up here, I don't want this to be down, I just want this to continue and be flat, right? We want a flat bottom, basically. And then here is, let me close my craft glue. Here's where I'm going to switch to my hot glue. Here I want to work fast, so hot glue helps with that, and I kind of want it, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to wait for the glue to dry, and I don't know. I'm not sure like why I prefer this. Let's see. Let's make it and then let's see if I can remember. But yeah, the main thing is basically it's just very easy to assemble the petals. All I just do, I place it right there, and then I don't have to sit and wait for it. So and then I guess the other reason, let's see, because I know there was another reason. Oh, I'm using this differently now. I'm using it with my thumb. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know, but I like it. I'm not sure honestly what the other reason was. I can't think of anything else right now other than I just work fast and yeah, the flower won't unravel. And I don't know why with the center that didn't matter as much, but anyway, I'm going too meta here. No need. Use whatever glue you like. Now I'm doing it like this again. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's cool that you can hold it in different ways, I suppose. I do love the little fine tip that it has. It's perfect for these little flowers. And yes, I was rolling this, same concept, right? Just like with the center, I'm rolling it tightly. Try not to leave any gaps, and you can really see in the bottom, if you turn your flower upside down, you will really see that there aren't really that many gaps. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, it's handmade, but overall, looking at it, it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to continue. Maybe it's because the petals were bigger. I'm having trouble letting it go. Like, I don't know why. I prefer to do each part with a different glue, but it's cool that I do have access to all these different types of glues and that I can pick and choose. I guess should just be happy with that. Just satisfied with that answer. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but and I'll show you in a second, but I did also use, I made a couple of flowers where I used 3 different shades of pink. So for each petal layer, I used a different color, again, pink, but different shades of it. And I love how it came out. Let me see. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is one of them, where the dark is in the bottom, and this is another one. Creates a little bit more like variety. All right, so now we're going to continue with the final petal layer. Same concept, same technique. I'm just continuing where I left off with the other one, and then keeping everything nice and like taut. A couple rolls and some glue. And these flowers are great. Like the template can be used like you could just use the petals and create these really cute like pom-pom type of flowers, like filler flowers. These are great as filler flowers as well. But yeah, this is it. Like basically now what we're gonna do is just open up the flower, and what I do is I just sort of hold it like sideways. With my thumb inside of the, like in the center, and then I just go around, starting with the outer petals first. I just open them up, and then I continue, I go again, but this time including the inner petals as well. Basically try to have like a gradual, some are like down, some are sort of on an angle. It really depends. Also how you want the flower to look at this point. You are the creator. But yeah, this is it. It's super simple, it's beautiful, I mean in every color, and it's got dimension, it's got this interesting center. And yeah, it's one of my favorite flowers. So you can find this template in my Etsy shop. It's linked in my bio. I think just in my bio, maybe there's like a highlight with daisy, with a daisy flower. You can check there too. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and happy crafting. Thank you.